Hello, everybody. I don't know if you have noticed, but I'm pale. I look like I belong in the Cullen family. My whole life, I've never been able to tan, like, ever. I burn. That's what I do. If I go out into the sun, like direct sunlight, for more than 15 or 20 minutes without any like sunscreen or anything, I burn. Like, bad. And depending on how long I'm outside, the more cooked I look. I look like a lobster that's been boiled for too long. And it leads to blisters, ugly peeling, and if it's indirect sunlight, like if I'm in the car or something, I get freckles, like everywhere. It's just genetic. Everyone in my family's the same way. It kind of sucks, especially since I live in Florida. Steven Tyler himself tried giving me tanning tips, and obviously it didn't work. And that incident is a whole other story. We won't get into that now. On top of the freckling and burning, my family also has a history of skin cancer, both benign and malignant. In fact, I actually once had a brief encounter with it. I had a spot on my back and they did a biopsy and removed it, and it did test positive for malignant skin cancer. Luckily, they caught it before it got worse or spread throughout my body. But because of the family history and the predisposition and the fact that I had that experience, I've always been cautious going outside. Like, I usually wear a hat, long sleeves, sunscreen. It's not just for appearance sake to not burn, but also for my health as well. In fact, from the biopsy, I have a lovely scar right there. I like to tell people I got this scar from rescuing a puppy from a band of evil ninjas. One of my old friends recommended, Julia, why don't you just get a self-tan or spray tan? First of all, I'm too fucking poor to go to a salon and get a spray tan every few weeks. I don't even get my nails done half the time, especially during a pandemic. That's another barrier. I'm not going to a salon right now, or anytime soon. And the other fear with like the lotions or creams you put on, I'm just scared. I'm afraid I'm gonna horribly fuck it up. It'll get blotchy or too streaky, it'll look obviously fake. I have freckles. Will the freckles show up and make it obvious that I don't tan and it's fake as hell? I don't know. And the fact that if it does turn out horribly, I have to deal with that for several weeks before it washes out. So I've always been too afraid, but it's summertime. I'm bored. Let's just go for it. It's either gonna turn out decent or horribly wrong. I probably did about 15 minutes of research online for different brands, and I was trying to look for one that says it doesn't make you look orangey. The one I found, it's called Coco and Eve. This is not a sponsorship. I'm not getting paid for this, but hey, Coco and Eve, hit me up. Yeah, give me money. It came with the mitt you use to spread it around your body, and also a brush for those more delicate areas like your elbows, knees, feet, hands, face. I'm most scared about my face. I'm so afraid I'm gonna mess it up and just look terrible. But again, we're going for it. I live alone, so I'm flying solo here today. I don't know how I'm gonna get like my back and stuff, so we'll see what happens. The directions on here say that when you apply it, you first need to shower and shave and exfoliate and all that. I already did that step. I showered, cleaned up, shaved, hair is dry, I'm good to go. It also said not to wear makeup, so sorry, you get to see my bare naked face now, and I got a temple ring in. I'm not excited about it. So after I apply it, it also says I can let it sit anywhere between 2 to 6 hours. Some people even like put it on and wear it all night in bed, which sounds fucking disastrous because like you're gonna get it all over your sheets, and sheets ain't cheap, y'all. If anything, I'm gonna play it safe and do it on the lower end, probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'll kind of see how my skin deals with it. Again, I've never done this before. I don't know how my skin is gonna react to this shit. I really don't. Not that I say your product is shit, Coco and Eve. Again, money, thanks, that'd be great. It also said to avoid putting it on areas like your knees and elbows, like use it sparingly, which is not a lot, right? Which makes sense. And I know you're supposed to do like your face and hands and feet last as well. So I'm gonna do my best to do this video as modestly as possible. I'm sure you're supposed to do it naked to get all those spots, but I can't do that. This is a family-friendly channel, okay? Well, mostly family-friendly. I do swear a lot sometimes. Sorry. So, without further ado, here we go. I should probably hydrate myself. I mean, sparkling water is still water, right? That hydrates me, right? Okay, I'm just gonna say, because it's water, even though it's sparkling, it's gonna hydrate me. Look, Lulu's making a special appearance. Hello, honey. Do you want to help? Oh, okay. Oh, we're doing this. Oh. We're doing this. I have bruises on my knees. I don't know how I got those. This is hard. I'm moving up to the arms. Okay, I'm not getting naked. I'm just doing this so I can get my shoulders. This isn't so bad, right? Oh. Oh. I got my elbow. Oh, I gotta switch hands. Hold up. Hold up. I'm right-handed, so are both sides gonna get dirty now? Is that, are you supposed to do that? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, God. Oh, no. Gotta be all radiant and glowing. A beautiful suntan-kissed girl. How much am I supposed to get? I don't want to neglect it, but I don't want to overdo it either, you know? No peeking! I am a lady. Ladies or gentlemen or my non-binary friends who do this. How do you do this? My neck, my back, my... I can't say that word on camera. I can't. See cat. This is the part I've been dreading. Like, how do I... Help! This was a bad idea. This was bad. This was bad. How do I... I'm a genius! I have an idea. Hold that thought. You can't outsmart me, self-tanner. I have spatulas. What if... Now this may or may not work, but what if... It's extended? Would that work? Oh wait, it keeps coming out. Hair tie. Hair tie. I'm smart. I am innovative. No damsel in distress. Will this work? Wait, I need to pump it, right? I'm out of pump. I'm out of juice. Oh boy. Oh no, it looks like poop. Okay, I really regret this now. I really regret this. I fucked up. I fucked up. What do I do about my scar? Do I put more there? Or less? Probably less, right? Do other people go through this? Or is it just me? Why am I struggling? The spatula kind of worked, but not really. Okay, I take it back. I'm not a genius. I'm impulsive and chaotic neutral. Am I getting it? Is it blending? Is this supposed to be a workout? Oh shit, I dropped it. Oh. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, it's clean. It's clean. Enough. Who would have thought this would be so difficult? This is not a look. Nope. I mean, it's a look, but it's a sucky look. How am I gonna do it? My butt? How am I gonna get my... What about my underboob? Okay, be honest. How bad does it look? Like, really bad or just a little bit? So I'm gonna do my face next. got this cute little brush to do it. This is the part I'm actually the most afraid of. So I'm gonna do this kind of like makeup. So like, contour. Look at that. What the hell? Come on, skin, work with me. What if I did this like as my contour? Like I'd never have to contour again. I could just use fake like tanner. Would that work? I don't know. We'll see how this turns out first. Let's not jump to conclusions. Obviously, I don't always have the best ideas. Let's do the neck. Same type thing, contour. Right? I really can't tell. Like, I'm afraid to put more on because I don't want it looking too fake and dark. But you know what? Fuck it. We're going there. So just a little, like on the cheekbones. Because I do like my idea of like using it forever bronzer. I blended with my hands. Oh fuck! Shh, look. Makeup removal wipes. Will that work? I can't believe I did that. I just have it. Okay. Yes, I'm one of those people that uses my hands. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's worked. Oh, look at this finger. Oh, I didn't know. Well, you live and you learn, you know. I think this is as good as we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna move on to the hands. Now, I saw in the tutorial it recommended like greasing your hands because you do have those like lines on your hands. Like I feel like with the hands and feet and stuff, less is more. But I also want my hands to match. So if they're both slightly overdone, is that okay? I mean, you wash your hands more than any other part of your body, like, right? Because, you know, every time you use the bathroom or eat a meal, you should wash your hands. And we're in a pandemic now, so maybe I should have my hands. It's okay if they're a little too much, right? Alright, I did the best I could. It's not gonna turn out good, but I did go, I think maybe pretty light on it. Especially my face, like, but you know, I don't know how it's gonna develop. It could get darker the longer it sits, which I think that is what it does. So it said you can wait anywhere from 2 to 6 hours. I'm going to let it sit on the lower end, like 2 hours, maybe 2.5. So I'll come back. Pray for me. All right, I'm back. So it's actually been about 3 hours. I lost track of time. Oops. Honestly, I don't know if it made a huge difference. I guess I kind of see why some people wait longer. This side's not as bad, but this, it don't look good. My face is not bad. It is very light, and my back, we know what that's gonna look like. Honestly, I feel like this makes me look more normal. I don't look tan in any way at all. So the directions say after you're done with it developing however long you want it, you just rinse off your body. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I've showered, I've beautified myself, and this is the final product. So it did work. I think it gave me more of like kind of what I was going for, a little glow, a sun-kissed glow, which is actually not too bad. I think it's more natural looking, so people might not even notice type natural. I did fuck up a little bit. My arms are still splotchy, and my back, well, we know what happened. Luckily, most things I wear don't really show my back, even my upper back much. So I think the only time people would really notice is if I was like in a bathing suit at the pool or something. But overall, I think it turned out quite decent. Not the nightmare. Now the actual applying it was very traumatizing. So I don't think this is worth it doing it every 2 or just to maintain it. But it's good for special occasions. So like if I'm going to a party or if I'm going on a cruise or something, then sure, it might be a good look. But for every day, no man, too much work. Even if it's every 2 or 3 weeks or so, it was a legit workout. But overall, not too bad. So yeah, that was the video. Maybe if I have more practice, I'll get better at it and more efficient, and maybe have someone help me do my back. Because that and my arms are the 2 spots where I feel like I fucked up a bit. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys got something out of it. It could have been worse. I could have looked like Donald Trump. So, not too bad, not too shabby. Okay, thanks. Bye! I also just realized that I forgot to hook up my mic. I haven't had a mic this whole video. I can't do this again. There's no take 2 on this. Okay. Bye!